Veronica, you green. What prompted this change? I wonder what prompted this change. Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely green. I actually do think it's a lovely. What is my hair doing? I today made some decisions on the washroom, made some decisions on the curtain, made decisions on the towel holders, made decisions on the shower liner, made decisions. I'm kind of a decision-making person today. Mad Dog, hi. How is? Let me get a thing. Have you noticed, by the way? I don't know if do you remember when I'd be like, oh my gosh, I don't have a hand towel. I have to run downstairs to get one. Now I always have a pile there. Snack. I will. It's actually fruit because of how much I love fruit. So it's always easy at hand. Hi, beloved, a new color. What prompted the new color? I don't really know what option to do. I'm thinking about what fruit. Maybe. Oh, actually, Mad Dog, there's like an orange creature, mandarin. It's green on my end. It's green on my end too, but it's a different green. Before it used to be like a light green. Now you're more like a moss green. I stopped turbo a while ago. Oh, was it a turbo color? Oh. What does turbo do? Lets you pick like a custom color? That's slightly different? I'm learning things. Yeah. You went even darker. You're just changing greens. Now you're a dark green. Now you're like so you were at the beginning of the stream you were like a moss green. Now you are like a dark forest green. I would say you're the color of what a crayon would be for green. I would say. Which is not a bad thing, but that's just how I see it. Eric! Hi, Eric. My stream streak broke on your stream today. I missed out your stream. So it broke. How is this? I actually think that's the worst color that you've had so far. It's like a fake... It's like a fake... artificial flavor color. Bummer. I know. I was working to build my streak up again, but don't worry, I'll work to bring it up again anyway. Should I be pink again? I remember you were pink. You should change it up. Pick a new color every month or every week or whatever. Pink. Wow! Pink is great. That's crazy. That's like a whole new person. Eric, you're blue. Why'd you choose blue? Or did Twitch just choose blue for you and you're like, yeah, this is good? Or did you pick blue? It matches your NASA. Did you hear me cuss out my cats? I didn't hear you cuss out your cats, but I saw you swearing at a bot in your chat. Charge, hi. It's always been blue. It's always, yeah, you've always, okay. Blue is pretty good. Church, I almost missed you because I thought you were Veronica because you changed your color. You are dark pink now. Back in Towering Flesh. Back in Towering Flesh. No, my color has not changed. Well, now you're back to light pink, but like, let me show you. Frick. I'm gonna take a picture of yours and I'm gonna put it in, I don't know, I'll put it in general chat. Use the strings on my blinds as dental floss. 75 stream streak? Thank you for 75 stream streak. No, literally. This is what your color was, your first message. Look how freaking dark that is. I miss church streams. I miss, I feel bad when I miss the streams, but there's every, like, I don't know, every once in a while I'll miss a Friday stream or something. Friday or... And then my streak breaks, which is crazy. Church is light pink for me. He's light pink for me now, but the first message for some reason was like weirdly dark, which I was like, whoa. But see, hi. I was like, he changed it too. Everyone's changing. Hi. Today, I want to moss up. I want to help finish moss the graveyard for Jolly. I don't know if we'll finish it, but I want to put in time. My team says Church is super funny. That's a massive compliment, Church. That's a freaking massive compliment. I hope you realize that, because one time Veronica's kid said that I was funny. Oh man, I rode that high for a while. Is that red for myself when I do command things? It is? It is, yeah. I mean, come on. Like, kids and teens are so, like... They're a lot more particular, you know? Then they said L to you and you told them to... Well, yeah, obviously I have to tell them to eat a sock. Obviously. I don't... If they're saying L, I have to tell them to eat a sock. It's the only thing that I can do. Flanco, hi. My favorite lunch break streamer. Happy lunch? Oh, I didn't do my snack. Sorry. I did the tattoo for Mad Dog and then I forgot to do snack. But how is you guys this day? Today feels like a Friday. I can't lie. If that makes it more valuable. Would it make it more or less valuable if he was like, I don't know, 16 or 18? I don't know. I have no idea. That's medium value. That's crazy. Veronica, tell your kid that he said it's a medium value and tell them to give the value back to me. Tell them I will call it high value. Tell them don't, but also make it so that I'm not looking desperate. And just be like, you know, in a cool casual way. That's too much work. Yeah, just, you know, whenever it comes up. 17 and 19 is the highest value. 0 cortisol. Nothing to lose. A month away. I don't know why, but every time I have lunch, you're the streamer I watch. I'm glad. I appreciate. What are you having for lunch today? Today, I had a really late lunch. I was so focused on the stuff I was working on. I ate at 4. I was starving, but I was so focused and I didn't want to break my flow. Sushi? Oh, nice. Sushi's so good. I tweeted about a hot dog that I had. Let me pull it up. What the? Okay. Do you prefer chicken or fish sushi? Fish? What do you mean chicken? I meant only cortisol. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. I wasn't gonna question you, Church. I wasn't gonna question you, but I didn't fully understand. I was like, yeah, 0 cortisol, highest value. Okay, so I tweeted about this. I crave this more often than I like to admit. It's like the fish hot dog I had in Amsterdam. Someone responded, yeah, man, floating sandwich. Fuck yes. It made me laugh. But I have been craving this. I've been trying to recreate it at home, and it's not the same. I don't even know. It's not the same. I keep trying. I'll continue to keep trying. I put the white onion, I put the pickle, I don't know, a sea dog. A sea dog of sorts. I don't want a slice. The taste of citrus is just, sometimes it's not. It's too much citrus. Scotty, hi. You know what? I gotta start mossing. We gotta start mossing it up, guys. We're gonna moss until we can't moss no more. Also, church, I totally 100% thought you guys were 100% gonna get that place that you were looking at. Because I thought everything was lining up. And then here's the thing. What if the people that wanted it and that what if they back out? You know? What if they back out and it's it's still available? Is that possible to check up? Is that a thing? Or not really? No. Boo. Iceman, hi. Wait, why is there no audio? Got it. I tried to like people. I really tried, but then they start talking and breathing and all this stuff. I don't like that. Yeah. What are they doing? Am I right? Too much talking and breathing. I get that. I understand. Sometimes I need my own space. But usually I do. Oh, Jolly's on. Wow. But usually I do quite enjoy people. You skipped an important step. Which step? Be shortlisted. Or in contact with the leasing agent, and there are other units in the building we like that we're really hopeful about. Might turn out to be better than the one. You know what? That too. Yeah, maybe that one that you looked at, while seems right, wasn't actually right. Charlie's actually far. I'd rather go get more bones. Scotty, what step did I miss? I'm still curious. And you know what? I didn't miss any step. I'm making a slaw. I love coleslaw. There's a lot of cows. I think there's actually too many. Are we gonna build our temp shop soon? I need to find out how to do. Oh no, I didn't. Thanks for reminding me. At Minecrafters, I am streaming the server. Perfect. Oh, Scotty right. The moosh. Oh frick! I forgot to switch your bias back. Change it to grass. We're changing it from Macelin to moss. It's gonna be a moss vibes. Veronica, I want to figure out how to do the thing that I want. I wanted to try to figure out if it's easy to do the gambling, and if it's easy, I'd rather do the gambling than the temporary shop, personally. Just to throw a cube up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do a temporary shop. Honestly, knowing myself, I think I would be a little bit lying if I say I'm gonna do one. No hostile mobs can spawn on the island, so you can have island unit builds for mood. Is that... Jollies. Is that a true for any Mushroom Island? No mobs go on Mushroom Islands? Mario, hi. Except for the Dread Phantoms. You say that like the dude in... my brain makes connections and I don't know the names of the connections. The Dread Pirate Roberts. There you go. That's why we endure the hideous mushrooms. Hideous mushrooms. It's mob free. Oh, I thought we liked the mushrooms. I thought we were getting rid of it for the different, like, just for the fun of it. But I thought in general we liked the mushrooms. I was wrong. Look at old Fred. Hi. There are a handful of tall mushrooms. It just needs a little just needs a little touch up to the salon. Church is a mushroom hater. That's crazy. I'm reinstalling OBS right now. Gotta redo my setup. Ooh, good luck. Redoing OBS setup sucks, but it sucks. Whenever I stream on, like, not my own PC, I never bother to, like, set it all up. It's just camera, and that's it. Nothing else. I don't bother to do anything else. Even IRL? Probably not. If you had mushrooms, big mushrooms IRL, you would probably leave those, right? You wouldn't worry about it, right? Yeah, probably. You'd probably appreciate them. I love mushrooms. I had Brussels sprout today. And you know what? It was just fine. It was just fine. Not more than fine. I wouldn't say it was good. I wouldn't say it was bad. It was just fine. 1 single sprout. 2 single sprouts, actually. Gypsy, hey, hi. I had 2 of them. Masterpiece, hey, hi. And they were just alright, you know. I ate them, sure. 308. 0.308. Tomorrow I get to eat Paprikash. Ooh! For anniversary. Tomorrow's anniversary? Oh, we're gonna die. Oh! That was really scary. Masterpiece, thank you for...
Jesus.
33 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Do you feel like you know lots of secrets? Don't gag about Raptor. I didn't gag about Raptor. Let's take 3 so that we don't... Should I take 4? Let's take 4. Come back less often. I know you're in competition with him, but he's a nice guy. Yeah, I am in competition with him. I literally thought you were vomiting about that too. Oh, sorry. I was vomiting about dropping down in the hole. Okay, guys, I'll gag less on the stream. My apologies. My apologies. I'll withhold that thought and that emotion. He said fake ass apology. Tell him to He can hear you. Hey, Raptor, listen, listen. Listen, I'm so excited for your and Veronica's anniversary dinner tomorrow. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful time. May I request your prime? May May I please have that $2.50? Please? Yeah, I'll tell him. Perfect, thank you. What kind of let's go this way. Found out you can put powdered snow underneath carpet and you don't take fall damage. Interesting. I didn't know that. Computer! Don't only celebrate one anniversary. Why not? Why not? That's so true. That's a wild apology. Irma's too comfortable with my family. Listen, guys. We're gonna do some great things today. Oh my gosh, Jolly is mossing up? Or is she just walking? I don't know what she's doing. Oh my gosh, how is she going so fast? She would put her feet on Raptor's pillow. I wouldn't. I would have my feet covered in socks. I'm not a big fan of my feet. You know this, Veronica. I've literally talked to... Oh my gosh, she's so fast. I've literally talked to you about this. Holy freaking moly, she's a speedster. I've messaged Raptor about work-related stuff. And he's very kind enough to answer me. It's very kind when he answers me. I appreciate. Even C agrees that's a bad apology. I didn't yuck him. I didn't gag him. I was gagging about falling. I don't like heights. Why do we have them? Apparently for walking. Apparently. Doesn't apologize enough to be good at it. Thank you for understanding, Gypsy. I appreciate it. Yes, for a prime after. That is true. Raptor, I apologize sincerely. I hope you have a wonderful dinner. I hope you enjoy your time. I hope the food is delicious. I hope you have a stress-free night. And I hope that both of you guys are able to have a relaxing week. Is that better? That's politician vibes. Oh, I'm super stressful. I know you're super stressful. I know you're super stressed. It's because her apologies aren't sincere. There you go. I like to stress them out for fun. You're very powerful. I like to surround a circle and then fulfill the circle. You know? Do you have a bed for the phantoms? No, I don't. I kind of just deal with the phantoms as they come. They don't do too much damage. If they did more damage, it would suck, and I would, like, have a bed and sleep often, but it's not enough that I'm worried about it. I'm gas maxing. Are you gas max? How many gas do you have? I feel like I haven't been back to my cave in so long. Let me turn on my voice. Oh my gosh, hi! Whoa, it's both of you guys! How the heck are you doing that? Let me get on the cow so that I can be doing it too. Ah, frick, hold on.
I wonder why you can't ride cows.
Oh, wait, do you fall straight through? You freaking fall straight through. What the? Hi! I don't know if I gave you a shout out, Church.
Hello?
Hello? I hear you. You know, they should make it, shout out, Church. Stop abusing the cow. I'm not abusing the cow. Gypsy, when are you going on your, fishing trips? Double down. Yeah. I can't tell you. They'll try and follow me. I was just gonna follow at a distance. A comfortable distance. A comfortable for everybody. I go on holiday next week. Are you gone the whole week? That's really exciting. I feel like I haven't asked you how your guys' day is. My brain is fully just this moss. And it's gonna be this moss until this moss is done. Tuesday to something. Nice! I go Labor Daber. Labor Daber? I haven't heard that term, but sometimes there's terms that I feel like I haven't heard and are brand new terms made up by Gypsy, and then he tells me, no, everyone knows that term. So a lot of times I don't actually know what is a common term and what isn't. Everybody knows what Labor Day is. Labor Day is Labor Day, but I've never heard it being called Labor Day. Raptor, thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate it so much.
The open mic's crazy.
Do you want me to turn it off? I was thinking that I'm kind of alone in my grass area, that people aren't gonna be coming around. And then when I go to more thing, then I will get rid of it.
I didn't know if you knew there's a push to talk option.
When I do push to talk, I'm very ineffective with it. I do like I forget to push. Homestar Runner taught us all. That's true. Jolly, hi. John. Is that right? It is right. You get Labor Day in Fred, hi. Yes. We do. I think we have the same day. I can't believe he subbed with that Plankton show. Sometimes it's better to ask. Not always, you know. Sometimes you need to know of when is good to ask and when isn't. Has anyone watched Hermitcraft? I know a few people. I know Jolly's watched Hermitcraft. Canada, is that place real? I've been told it is. I personally have never watched Hermitcraft. I've heard of Hermitcraft. I know that they do Minecraft, but besides that, I don't know. Eric, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy moly. Thanks so much. I appreciate. My fave is B-dubs. I was just thinking. Faith, thank you for the gifted. It went to Jen. Hype. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate. You'd like Scar. So is Hermitcraft oh frick, that's scary. Is Hermitcraft like SMP? And then there's different characters on it? Burrito, thank you for the gifted to Miriam HPV. That's crazy. Hey, hi. I didn't even say hi. It's like a server, but everyone makes YouTube videos and some people stream. Oh, so it's basically like our server completely. The for show, of course. It's like the SMP has a bunch of OGs on it. You know what? We can be OGs too. We just have to be OGs of like future time, not of right now. Doing the sides sucks. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate. Very kind. Very kind. I promise I'll do something super cool. I need to plan out your guys' birthday. I promise I haven't forgotten. I've just been thinking about it and not doing it. I'm gonna get back to work. See ya. See ya. Have good work. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. Ma'am, do you hate watermelon? No, I love watermelon. I think watermelon is great. What are you trying to say? I love fruit. Most popular SMP on the internet? You know, right? You mean right behind like churches.
What is
What's
the
the charge?
charge?
Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I know you LARP liking fruit, so I asked. It's just so citrusy. I would like it more if it was less citrusy. No, I genuinely love watermelon. I think watermelon's great. Donja, hi. Hermitcraft that made me want to do YouTube? Wait, really? Anonymous, thank you for the gifted to Miriam is cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll get him. I'll get him. Don't worry. I didn't super get that one. Hi. Sorry, I know I missed messages. I'll scroll up in a bit after these guys die. Okay. Great. Mumbo Jumbo and Brian have several million YouTubes. I don't know their names. Thank you for the hype train. If you got an emote, please show it. If you didn't, that's chill too. I don't know Mumbo Jumbo. I don't know anyone on it, honestly. Scotty, hi. Totally like our server. Start streaming. I need better internet. Will you start streaming when you get better internet? Choo-choo. Very cute. I recommend you do not read my message. I'll read the next one for sure. I think Mambo's recent art gallery vibes are cool. I truthfully, what I do with YouTube is I have like my comfort people, and then I barely go beyond that to get new YouTubers to watch. And then I don't feel like I don't meet new people. But I'm so curious, Church, if Hermitcraft is what made you want to do YouTube, why didn't you start with Minecraft? What made you start with Fallout? Obviously, you loved Fallout. I know that. And you still love it. But why'd you go to Fallout? Okie dokie, hey! We need to stream. Scoot to stream. What is this? I'll, you know what, Jolly? By the end of stream, I'll finish my water bottle. And if I don't, I'll chug it at the end of the night. If I get better internet, I'll stream and I'll dedicate my first stream to you. Scotty, you're giving it away too easy. You have to put in Minecraft, be like, whoever gives me the most diamonds, I'll dedicate the first stream to you. You gotta make it a competition. That way you get diamonds. Easy peasy. Would you say you are more experienced at Fallout than Church? Oh yeah. I've played more Fallout games than Church, for sure. I'm already rich. How rich are you? Blah, blah, blah. I was really intrigued by Minecraft, but I had hardly played Survivor. Survival, didn't really know it, but I was really into 76. Gotcha. I have taken over Miriam's cave. I'm rich now. It's a nice cave, eh? When I get back from my mossing, oh man. I'm gonna take it back. Oh boy. Thank you. Of course. I don't know how to make egg sound. I know how to do the blah, 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 but I don't know how to make egg sound. I locked you out. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's so beautiful. I don't know how to make Donja sound. Donja. Well, I'm playing Hermitcraft. What would Church do? I don't think I don't know. I feel like I have plans and ideas for what there are some stuff that I want to do in this server, and I'm gonna message Church. I'm gonna be messaging you about it. In theory, if I actually get around to doing stuff, I'll message you about it. How about I message you about it anyway, and then if it happens, cool. If not, it's fine. It's like, mm-hmm. Oh well, that's the sound. That's the sound. Danya. Is it Danya? I've always called Danja. I've always called you Danja, like with the J. I pronounce the J. I don't say Danya. Ask Church about PvP. No, it's not about PvP. It's about roleplay. I'm not super into PvP. But that's also because I'm not good at it. Oh, yeah. Not ERP. Thank you for clarifying. Not that. But I think there is going to end up being a PvP section. The wilderness, from what I remember Church talking about. Can I kill Miriam? No! No! Guys, listen. I'm doing things for the community. I need to know if PvP is open on the whole map. No, from what I remember, it's gonna be like there's gonna be a specific zone that if you enter, you'll be in PvP zone. I understood it like how in RuneScape, there's like the wilderness. That's how I understood it. The entire server is PvP. The entire server? No. No, see, that can't be. Is that real? Very familiar. It's with the J, like you say, but the TTS bots don't agree with me. Shame. What a shame. I don't want to be mayor. You are pretty busy with the newspaper. When's the next issue coming out? Are you gonna do like monthly issues? Or not decided yet? September 1st. September 1st. I'll put it in my calendar. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll put it in my calendar so I know to look for it. PvP is on. Is PvP allowed anywhere? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. Is PvP allowed anywhere? I thought you were saying that yes, PvP is allowed anywhere. I'm like, this is crazy. I don't think I did something. Hey, nice hair, Miss Miriam. Hey, thanks so much, Mr. Stumbling. Soon I'll be Stag's employee too. That's crazy. In theory, I could come kill you right now. See, these are the kind of threats. These are the kind of threats that I live with every single day. Horrifying threats. There are lawless zones, TM. Am I in lawless zone, TM, right now? Please advise. I used to work at PNC Bank, and our branch was Business Banking Center. The casualness with which people use that acronym. You have to use it casually. That's the only way you get to use the acronym, or else people are like, stop using the acronym. If you don't use it casually, then you can't use it at all. I do the same thing. I only threatened because you asked me to flex my wealth and then ignored me when I told you how much. Apology. I have 8.5 stacks of diamond. I had more, but I did some shopping. 8.5 stacks. That's a decent amount. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Skips all our messages, but reads this one. I don't intentionally skip messages. The only times I intentionally skip messages is like if someone's backseating a lot, I try to ignore some of them, but then once I know that I'm trying to ignore it, then my brain reads it more, so it doesn't really work out. And then other times I try to ignore or intentionally miss messages. If someone, I don't know, like if the message makes me uncomfy, sometimes I ignore. But that's pretty rare these days, honestly. I've gotten better about just calling it out if it makes me uncomfy. Truthfully. Thanks for the gifted sub. Harmless, hey. Let's pull these. This morning I had my dad talking to my friend Chad GPT on my phone. He didn't realize he was not real. That's crazy. He didn't know? Oh. I have, however, many diamonds Miriam left in my cave. They're pretty nice diamonds, right? Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's go up. Looks like the rule is no PvP unless it's consensual. Perfect. Perfect. I think the best way to enforce that is, oh, see, what if we start, you know how in Rome they had like the dual place? There's a specific name for it that I don't remember right now. But where they had that, the Colosseum, yes. What if we have something like that, and then whoever wants to duel goes in there? And then it could be a whole spectacle, and then the government could charge tickets, and then like maybe 1 diamond if you want to see the show, and then the money goes towards benefiting community events. Maybe the money even goes to who wins. Yeah, maybe the money goes to who wins. Gladiator fights. Yeah. Face tat. I will face tat. Here. I was gonna say the amphitheater. Do they fight in there? Will it have people fight beasts? Yeah. I think yeah. If people pay, the more people you get to come out. I'm making this up, by the way, off the top of my head. I haven't talked to church at all about it. And I personally would not want to build it. So take it with a grain of salt, or like 2 grains of salt. But the more people you get to come visit you or to come see the fight, maybe the more your potential income is from the fight. John Van Damme in Lionheart, free the Street Fighter. He worked his way up to get more money. Yeah. Work your way up, more money, more rich. I was gonna say the amphitheater. They acted in there. Yeah. That makes sense. I don't actually know how many people would want to do that though. If people I would love watching, but I personally would not fight a creature or PvP. But I would pay a diamond to watch. I love a dirty street fight. No arena. No arena. If there's arena, you can be like Hunger Games. And you would take all the proceeds. If I were to be mayor and I would take all the proceeds, they would kill me Julius Caesar style. Without a doubt. It'll be Vega or Monsieur Bison. Kimbo's lifestyle. Do you see how this dirt block or this moss block is most of the way broken? Will that go away eventually if I leave it? Or will that always stay like that much broken? You're cooking TBH. I think it'd be really fun. The thing is, I wouldn't really want to build it. I started breeding my villages for enchantment. It will go away? Okay, perfect. Then I don't have to, because what I've been doing is I've been like breaking it completely and replacing it. And I was like, oh, it's taking time. I need a better system. I'll not be able to stay long. We're celebrating my daughter's birthday. Fell in the week she wants to celebrate. Ah! Happy birthday to your daughter. I hope it's a wonderful celebration. I hope you guys have a good time together. That's so exciting. I play favorites with my villagers. Do they know? Do they know that you play favorites? Where'd you get them bone meals? Jolly built a bone meal farm here. Impressive. Is the graveyard going all the way down to the red line? Just so I know. Or is it just going down to here? The bone farm. Bone farm. I mean, I still have a while to go. So it doesn't matter right now. Okay, perfect. We'll fill in this grass. Man, I spent so much time adventuring. I did really enjoy the adventuring, but with something like this that is basically a time killer, I could have been doing this more before, but at least I'm doing it now. Would you say your constitutes support you blindly or are weary? I don't think that no, not blindly. I mean, if you look at what happened on Tuesday when I announced of potential running for mayorship, you know, the demands of what was wanted from me for them to vote for me were quite high. So definitely not blindly. movie night. April 29th. That's coming up, eh? April 29th is soon. That's next Saturday. Oh man, that's next Saturday. Okay, on Monday, I'm gonna have to prompt for movie suggests. This music, that I don't know if you can hear it. This one's my favorite Minecraft music. Out of all of them. Next weekend. April? August. Sorry. Not this weekend. Not this weekend. Where am I? Oh, I gotta go make a line again. I can't believe it's movie night again. I don't even know what I'm gonna recommend yet. Maybe I recommend Ryan Gosling? I don't know. Maybe someone else will have a really good recommend where I'll be like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, not bad. Not too shabby. Oh, frick. Okay. Very good. Very good. I'm crying. Why? Why do you cry? Did something happen to your character? Did you want some moss? I can get you some moss. Right now I have plenty of access to it. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Yesterday was their last day. That's so sad. Do you think that they'll ever do like a pop-up? Maybe? Probably not. Maybe. I'm sure there's a strategy to make sure that you're doing the most effective moss each time. I don't think I've hit that strategy yet. Not yet. Tina! Hi, hi! My name is Miriam. I stream a variety of games. Hefty, hi. Assassin, hi. Motor, hi. Unless you don't go by Motor, you go like Zoder, maybe? Newbie, hi. How is stream? My name is Miriam. I stream a variety of games. Look, thank you for lurk. And what we are working on is I'm mossing up this remainder of the pavement. We're gonna make it look all green and all pretty. Brain, thank you for the 20 stream streak. I appreciate. I will water. How was your stream? How was Pratful? Is that another is that like a new friend swap? I love green. It's great. The green is really pretty. We're gonna go through and get rid of the trees. Not all of them, but most of them, so that it's not like so many trees. But we want some trees, just not all of them. Everything is better green. Green is good. Perfect. Thank you for the... I appreciate. Guys, if you don't know Tina, she's great. She plays a lot of really fun games. You should go say hi. And Pratfall is basically reverse peak. You dig in the cave system. That's so cute! Oh my gosh. I know the term is friend slop, and like it can have like negative with the word slop, but I genuinely, they're so fun. There we go. The top right corner. That's Harold. I'll have to check it out. I have never heard of it. I feel like I've like the premise you're describing it. I feel like I've heard of the premise, but I actually haven't seen the game yet. Harold is iconic. He is. I agree. Does it moss where I'm standing too? Yes. Harold is cool. Harold is cool. Stop games. Nothing better than playing with peeps you love. Yeah! Yeah, exactly! Also, not, American Truck Simulator doesn't technically fall underneath friend slop, but I feel like it's the same vibe. And I wonder if it was made, if it came out, like, around this time, if people would call that friend slop too, you know? Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe it would just be... But I do wonder. Okay, lurk to eat BBs. Look, thank you for lurk. I appreciate. Have good food. Every time I accidentally hit the grass and I make the grass go into tall grass, oh man. I'm glad bone meal is like relative easy to make, and that Jolly made a bone farm that helps with it even more, because otherwise I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, dang, I'm wasting it. There are 2 spots that we missed. Does this keep it as Mushroom Island? Like no, yes, yeah. Just makes it like cuter and greener. But yeah, green as far as your eyes can see. Not green. Beautiful green. Not green. It does take like time, but I think it's worth it. You know? Because then people will want to, I don't know, be in this area more, maybe? I'm going so fast. I'm going so fast. Should I go here? To make it a more manageable square, maybe? Maybe the smaller the square, the more, like, largeness it takes up? I don't really know. The only reason I think that is because, Church went around putting, like, moss blocks in the middle, saying that it would help making, like, the moss expand farther. So then I was thinking if I make my squares not as big, it might have the same effect, but smaller, maybe? I don't really know. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, we'll just start working our way slowly up. I think that's pretty productive. I don't even know. Are you guys gonna be around for the Monday fight for the dragon? I remember last time with Bedrock, it went down so freaking fast. I barely, like, I think we were in there for maximum 5 minutes. Maybe we were there longer and I don't remember, but I feel like it was, like, people were really powerful. And then I feel like this time, it's gonna be shorter. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. I know this doesn't matter, but how far does it go? Oh, it's just here. I can just do this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit? How far does it go? Oh, jeez. Everything's going going to the depths. I want to make it so that like when you look in, it's mossed. But then if you walk, it's like not gonna be perfectly mossed. But everything like from the top, I would want. The only thing that I couldn't manage was this hole, because it was like super empty, and that hole too. And it looks like I missed something there too. Which is, I'll go back to it. I'll fix it. There we go. There was that green area that I separated for myself, but I'm not gonna go there. Oh, whoever slept, bless. Beautiful. Do you think at the end of this project, I'll be like, okay, no more community project for a day? You know what though? Veronica was doing, or is doing, the mushroom, like getting rid of the mushroom. And at the same time, oh, we have to get rid of that. And at the same time as she's doing the mushroom, she's also doing the, her houses. How do I get... I could put just these trees. Oh, it has to grow on. Okay, what about if I put... And then I'll put the moss carpet on top. Is that okay? Once those little trees gone too. Yeah. That's fine, right? You can't tell? And you can't tell from above, right? Oh, I don't like it. I'll forget about it. I'll forget about it. And then as long as I don't know where it is, it'll be fine. I'm back from killing people. Also, I was lurking while I killed people. Did we ever say anything gross? Nothing gross at all. I've just been working on mossing up this place. Just moss it all away. I have been successfully mossing, I will say. I hate mossing around cliffs because I feel like I'm going to fall in and die. Every single time. Oh, it's because that has... Interesting. Day in my life. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Ah. Ugh. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get rid of these guys. How's your cave looking? It's crazy. That's crazy. My cave is looking wonderful, actually. Oh, wrong one. Okay. This little place is all mossed up. Wait, no. Sorry, there's one more spot. Up there. Can you get down? Thank you. Okay. That's pretty good. Now we can just go back up. Wait. There we go. Oh, frick. There's the one little area. I'm glad I noticed. Okay. Now we can do the sides. I was doing this last night until 1:30 in the morning. 1:30? 1 in the morning? I don't know. Something. I was like, I just need to empty my inventory. And then I'll go to sleep. Great mouse job, I guess. Thank you. And then after I emptied my inventory, I'd be like, just one more. Okay. We went around the little sinkhole. There is this area still missing. Should we do this grassery? This isn't really the area I wanted to work on right now, but it's fine, I guess. Are you like removing green stuff and placing it with other green stuff? I'm removing this like mycelium dirt, or not removing it. I'm putting bone meal on the moss, causing it to spread, and replace the mycelium dirt with moss instead. And moss-related items like the trees and the tall grass and that kind of things. Makes it look more. It makes it look more cozy. But you can only moss if it's a flat thing. So if you look, this block has the regular block plus a carpet on top. This block has a regular block in the grass. Same with this one, regular block and grass. So I remove the grass and I go on top. I could remove that too, but you know, I don't mind the look of the carpet. And when we go through and finalize it, we'll get rid of the trees. And yeah. Not all the trees, just majority of them. Ads are in a minute, but they're only 2 minutes long. Beautiful. But how was the killing people, Rito? Were you successful? What? Oh, I went so far down. I agree it looks better than dirt. Right? It looks cute. I like looking at the map after I've mossed Pharrell. Same! What I like to do is I like to square off a spot, moss it all up. Also, with with like such a big area, it's hard to know what's I've mossed or what I haven't. So I use like the empty like holes area as identifier marks to help. Was good. I survived. You're getting better. I remember I used to be so scared to do or was it ranked that you were nervous about? It might have been ranked that you were nervous about. There's one thing here. Here it is. There is all that needs to be done. Here, I'll go around and fix the edge of it. Just so it's not a future thing. And fixing, I feel like the edges are worst. What the heck? This is a whole thing. Okay, pretty good. So doing PvE. Storm said she'll do multiplayer with me when ready to that'd be a mess. You guys are gonna do great. Ah, oh, frick. I haven't caught a Storm stream in freaking ages. I know she moved though. That's the last I know. I've done a horrible job of keeping up with her. Oh. Okay. Is that good? That's pretty good. Storm hasn't streamed in freaking... Okay, I thought so, but also sometimes I'm just, you know, very unaware. There is a little bit more... Oh, there is more here. Okay. Pretty good. And then there is more right on the side of the cliff there. Is it beyond? Oh, I see it. Is that it? Did we get all the sides? Yes. Okay, now we can fill in this freaking square. Stream title, does mossing things up really make you trustworthy? I don't know, but you know what? You never know until you try. you know? You never know until you like try and you ask people like, hey, do you feel like you can trust me more now that I'm mossing it all up? And then people are like, yeah, for sure. Or like, no, yuck, get out of here. And I'm like, all right. You know, that's fair. Get out of here. Percy, hey. Go touch grass IRL. I mean, I could end stream. And go touch grass, yeah. Let's connect. Perfect. Perfect. How small is this little square? Oh, that's so doable. I think, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think that it looks bigger on the map, you know? Pixel grass over nature grass. Tell him, tell him. Oh, frick. Oh, it's a carpet. There we go. Beautiful. Spent 2 hours in Palworld trying to find a new place for my base. Ooh, did you find one? I feel like in Palworld, when you get a new base, it's such a high, like, cost to you as a player. Like, there's so many things you have to bring over. Place that. I found several, but I can't decide. Oh, that's better than having, like, no options. 51? Not bad. That's similar to yesterday. 98! Damn! What the heck? Okay, this one is these vegetables. Or my pals are lucky if I bring them. Do you just start over? Or one of these guys? Those are fruits. I mean, those are fruits, you're right. One of the fruits or one of the other ones? The guacamole. Sure. Sure. I feel like starting over is like so. You know what though? Actually, I understand because when I start over with Minecraft, when I was starting over in Minecraft with the Bedrock, I didn't want to bring stuff over. I was like, okay, we'll do fresh start. New vibes. Or like bring the vibes, but like fresh start. Be back in a bit. Gonna kill more people. Good luck, good luck. Oh my gosh. I actually did it. I feel like I messed up a handful yesterday. Like, I messed up Mad Dogs really badly, honestly. But yesterday by accident. But today, I've been killing all of them. I did both of Mad Dogs good, and then I did Yesterday? Sorry, Tuesday. Right, Tuesday. But today's been doing good. Let's go up. Let's finish a square. Today's Thursday. Yeah. On Tuesday. Are you excited for August to almost be finished? Ooh. And we'll just go up and finish the line. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn down the sound of environments. No, wait, weather. What I don't... PBS? Web image? Thursday the 20th. I don't keep up with SpongeBob enough to know. I have watched episodes here or there, but... Oh, I have to repair! I have to repair! Simpsons. Yeah, I don't keep up with it enough. I didn't grow up watching Simpsons. I didn't grow up watching TV. My parents didn't have a TV because it was of the devil. We'll go across. Is The Simpsons. I'll tell my mom that you said that. And then I'll be like, yeah. Shocking. You're playing on the computer. Yes. But it is my computer. Fully. Device of the devil. You know, the great thing about being an adult is making your decisions. There's lots of goodness about being like young, but because everyone talks about like, oh, you have no responsibility as a kid, like it's just so easy peasy, whatever. But sometimes that's like the not good part about it. Where am I? What's my line? I'm supposed to be making a line. Oh, let me go around. Oh, frick. Around this. Beautiful. Computer. Beautiful. Okay, and then maybe I fill in this little gap to the left of me. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there too. Yikes. But I actually, with the moss filled in, there's gonna be less people that fall in holes if they're looking at purely the map. Because it'll be such a difference in color. You know? Oh, is that carpet? No, it's not. That's a pretty sizable hole. Can I... if I moss up the bottom, then it's gonna be opposite. And if people fall, like if they're looking at the map, they won't see the hole. So I shouldn't moss it up too much. Okay. Perfect. I can't believe August is almost done. Oh, shoot. The time is freaking flying. I haven't like gone to swim a lot this summer. But I don't mind. I'm content with the things that I did do. Even if it's not like... I know younger me would have been like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're not going in the water on like summer. And not trying to go every single weekend. Because I used to go as much as I freaking could. Oh, I keep finishing. Okay. Beautiful. Where are we at? We're doing pretty good. Let's continue, shall we? Ah! I'm being freaking careless. I have no sound. I'm on super slow internet. Power out. Hi. Have fun with the grassing. I'm gonna go watch some pro data. Good luck. Thank you. Let's switch over and put that there. We're safe. Good. What an interesting little hole. What another interesting little hole right here. What the heck? Is there anything? Is it a big cave? It's a small cave. I kind of want to moss it because it's not like a massive cave, you know? Why not? So there is an andesite, you know? What if it's like a cute little moss garden? Oh my gosh. I will. This would be such a cute little hideaway for somebody. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got big boy boxers badge. I don't know. I got the same badge too. The big boy boxers. Oh. Nope. Ah, frick. A candle's there. It's gonna despawn though, so it's okay. This is so cute! Okay. Dungeon crawler dungeon. Is that where it's from? I've been hearing everyone talk about it to the point where I want to read that one next. And my only concern is that people are overhyping it, but like it can't, like, how can everyone be overhyping it, you know? So there's gotta be truth to the hype, right? The books. It's not overhyped. That's what I... Oh, what the freaking heck? There's a, that's... Oof. I'm just gonna fall in there. What do I do? You know what? If they fall in, it's gonna be like a cute thing that they fall in. The correct thing every once in a while. Like Breaking Bad was properly hyped. Breaking Bad was one of the shows that I didn't watch because of the hype. And then, like, I know all the spoilers to it. I know, like, everything that happens. Not, like, everything, like, the details, but I know, like, the big things. When I finish my dwarf book, maybe I do Dungeon Crawler. Carl. It's a series, right? They're reading them because of Scotty. Scotty has been loving them. I do know that. I think I'll finish the dwarf book. I'll look at the library if the library has Dungeon Carl, because like it's probably right now the library is like full. And like not full, but like everyone's reading it, so probably they don't have it. Like when I went and I asked about Project Hail Mary when the movie first came out, and they're like, no, we don't have it, and there's like a 3-month wait list for it. Do you want to wait? And I'm like, no, it's okay. So I feel like it's like that right now. I have not read them. Have you not? I feel like you talked about reading them before. I might be mixing you up with somebody else. No, I must be mixing you up with somebody else. Because I know someone that has read them and loves them. Who's going to, but is not right now. I understand. My sister's, I know it's not my sister because she's on Akatar vibes. I know it's not her. Got them for me, but my ex constantly raved about them, so I just can't. You know what? That's fair. I think that's fair. I mean, I'm listening to them. That's what Claude does. Claude does audiobooks too. I did the first audiobook I tried was Narnia. And the person who was reading Narnia had such a soothing voice that I fell asleep to it. And every single time I tried listening to it, I fell asleep, which, you know, also my bad, because I'd put myself in bed, snuggle up underneath the blanket, be like, okay, I'm ready to listen to Narnia. And then shocker, I'm asleep. Like, Like that was 100% my bad. And then the one that I actually like was listening to while sitting up and was Project Hail Mary. Also very entertaining. I have not heard of like I haven't heard clips of it, but I have seen I've seen people take pictures of the text and they upload it to Twitter and they're like, this is so funny. That's all I've seen of it so far. Cause I don't wanna super spoil it, but I do want to read them. You're done more like an audio play than just reading a book? Oh, yuck. Look at this. I think the best thing for me here would be to put the rocks, the stone, and then just put the carpet on top. So then, is Dungeon Carl another one that people are like, oh, you gotta listen to it, audiobook? Because that's what everyone was like with that with Project Mary. They're like, you gotta. And I was like, all right. Okay, we finished that weird hole area. Stone will not cobble. Stone will turn into moss. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Where is it? You know what? There is a hidden some cobble underneath here somewhere. Really brings it to life. Then maybe I'll do that. I'll do audiobook for that then. And then if I love it enough, I'll get the book. Take care. Been lurking. Maybe next time I can read in the face. Sorry, the face stats have been popular today. Thank you for lurking. Have good sleep. I'll make sure that I do stone for the future. Is a charge. Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. There are clips of it online? Yeah. I think there is. I'm sure there are. I'll find it. I'll find it and not... I won't publicly say where I got it from, but assuming I find one, I can privately message people about where I got it. Also, with it being so popular, I'm not really too worried about it being rare to find. 3 wants? I'll go a little bit, as long as the sun is hitting it, but not further. What's down here, though? Is this just nothing? This would also be a cool moss cave, but someone lit it up, so I don't want to moss it up if they didn't want it mossed, and I don't know for sure if they wanted it mossed. Oh, hate the edge. Whenever you guys have something when you're building that you hate it, do you do it first to get rid of it, or do you do it last? I think when it's my own builds, I do it last. But with this, I do it first. Because this doesn't require any creativity. Ah! Hi! Oh my gosh, thank you. Let me drop. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. This is the... Oh, this is a deep slate coal ore! Wait, Scotty, I need to... I don't... Can I pay you later? I'll pay you later. I'll go home. I'll get some good stuff. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? There's just a handful of mushrooms. Whoever did the mushrooms did a really good job of getting rid of them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, shoot. Ah! Okay. Very good. Where are we? Oh, I'm too far. No wonder I'm seeing more and more of the freaking mushrooms. Wax. Wax? Wax. Wax is from bees. I can get wax. Oh, jeez. I had started going so far around. What the heck? Okay. So let's look at the map again. Right? We're getting distracted. We're getting distracted. We're focusing up. Just got power back. Nice! So you're okay. I'm glad you got power back. I remember as a kid, having no power was the most exciting thing ever. As an adult, it's just annoying. Oh, frick. I'm I'm back. Welcome back. We just did not lose our food either. Just in that time. Just in on that timer. Oh, nice. I almost scrolled Instagram. I feel like I would be doing that too. I'd be like, oh, okay, can I scroll? No. Okay, what else can I do? I'm glad you guys didn't lose the food. That would have sucked. That would have sucked so much. How is food, Veronica? Let me show you my update on the moss. We're doing pretty gosh darn good. Oh, you can't do gravel? Oh, Scotty gave me stone too. I was wondering how I had so many, and then I realized Scotty thought ahead. Thank you, Scotty. Oh, frick. You know what? My iron shovel lasted for a decent amount of time, alright? A gosh darn decent amount of time. Considering how low it was. I did not give you stone. You did not give me stone! I totally thought you did. Because I only remember having like 6 stone. Let's go make it across. Okay. Nice. Okay, we've made it across. Okay, shoot, I want to make it into smaller sections. To make it more doable. This is so freaking funny because, oh shoot. Last week, I was watching this girl. She was streaming Minecraft and she was on a server. And what she was doing is she was emptying water with sponges from a big lake. And she was just doing a repetitive thing of like isolating the water, putting the sponges like on repeat. And I was watching and I'm like, oh, that looks so nice to just have a little task that you're not thinking about. That just looks so nice to do. And then I was like, oh, wait, maybe. And then, now here I am. Doing the exact thing that I wanted. Oh. I'm lost in my mind. It's nice though, eh? To be lost in something. It's pleasant. No, like I'm actually lost. Okay. Never mind. Gotta make a new home in the mines. Ah. Beautiful. Crisis averted. You made it out. It's so tempting when you're lost in the mines to just stay there until you get out. Like, don't quit. Don't, like, leave the game until you're out. At least for me. Also, I've started to use temporary waypoints. Way more. Stupid. Ah. There is here, and here, and here. But otherwise, guys, we're freaking closing in. Okay. Okay. My mind was one way only out, and I had a waypoint sparkling at how to get out. The waypoints are like so helpful. In Bedrock, I never managed to get out, and I always just dug up or something. Never did I actually manage to get out the original way. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's finish like this area where it's okay. The divider. Beautiful. Okay. Almost through here. Where am I? Oh, I see. I can't find yellows. I love for your memorial room. You can shoot. There was. Hold on. Through my travels, I found one of them ever. And I think it was with stags that we found it. Because I remember stags went flying to the air. They look like terracotta. That's really pretty too. That's enough pistones for me. Shoot. It must have been in the desert. Oh, is this it? Veronica, this is it. Here. Here, I'll create a waypoint. Sulfate. Save. And then, can I share it? Oh, mob head turn in. Accept. Edit. New group. Description, set every color. Sea sulfur. Eeks! Hi! How goes? I don't remember how to share. She's helping me. Looks like this. New group? No. Let me look at... Oh, cancel. Here. Go my name. Sulfur. But these are the shared ones. There's just mine. Edit. Scale, figure it out. I don't even know how to share it. It's a group? No, hold on. Edit waypoints. Cancel. Let me try again. Remove. Waypoint. Create waypoint. Was this changed? Enable. On. Description. Random color. Settings. I don't know. I don't want to push it to everyone. Save waypoint, then you can share it. I go to waypoints and I see everybody's. But I don't see mine, Scotty. So I have it by name. So it should be here. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm actually sorry. Sorry, I'm blind. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. Sometimes smart, sometimes not so smart. Variety. Still missing how long? Still missing? No way. I have like 6 things to approve. You haven't been checking your waypoints. Close enough. Close enough. Look at this, Eeks. I must, shoot. Had this much? I must, maybe? Today? Something. I did some of this. I know I did the lake, and I think I did like here. Free labor. Listen. I'm doing community service. Community service. It's gonna be beautiful in the end. Got a job today. Now I have to go to work. When are you gonna stream? But also congratulations on getting a job. That's very exciting. I'm happy for you. You're gonna do great. Too much stuff making me sleepy lately. That's fair. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's this patch here. Satisfying when I am able to do it all in like as little clicks as possible. My recent video is banging. I'm up like 30 subs. That's so crazy! Congratulations! Oh my gosh! Guys, check out Eeks. Eeks killing it. Let's go up. Double-edged sword, but the place seems nice. You know what? As long as it seems nice. And maybe YouTube is gonna take off crazy and you quit your job. You never know. Maybe you don't want that. I don't know. It might change the vibe where it feels like a job and not a hobby. Beautiful. I killed more people. I survived again. You're getting better, Burrito. You're becoming more and more professional. No, I want to finish off this over here. Maybe not the mindset for now. Yeah. Now just focus on having fun as it goes, yeah. I think that's smart. But also that's amazing. Congrats. It's a fun feeling. I don't know the YouTube feeling. I just know more on the Twitch feeling. But you know what? I'm gonna know the YouTube feeling one day. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like YouTube streaming because it's easier. Yeah. It has more discoverability. I don't know how much like the algorithm does it, but I know like in general at 15 average that'd take me years on Twitch. Would you ever want to like dual stream to do Twitch and YouTube? Or just stick to YouTube? Hush, you already make at least 200k. It's crazy. Where are we? Oh, there's this empty spot here. Okay. On Streamlabs? Really? Holy. I like that you can see the char. I think that's cool. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I wish I took a before and after. But people will know, right? People will know. I think for me, the worst part is when I like, that's how I feel too. $20 a month? It might be worth it to look into OBS. I don't think OBS you pay to duel. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll look into it this weekend for my own. But yeah. Reading this just to the plan, the community plan is to moss up everything and then have bright green here. I don't know if it's all of it or it's just a square. And then once this is like, this is gonna be a graveyard that I believe Jolly's gonna build. And over here, people are gonna build their shops. And then I don't know what this area is gonna be. It says Mushroom Bay. I don't know, but I think that's just because there's a bunch of mushrooms there. This is where Church built the little game. And I don't know what... This is the... Is this... This is the massive building that Scotty's building. Scotty, is this the massive building that you're building? It's freaking massive. Oh my gosh. I didn't take a before I started. It's just nice to see the success, you know? I don't know if Church took a general before picture of the server. Probably not. Because he can probably just like... Anyone can get the seed and look at it beforehand. I guess. It's gonna be smaller. It's freaking massive. Okay. It would be cool though. It would be cool. Oh. When you see the before and then after. Yeah, it is fun. Oh. Oh! Okay. Alright. Things are fine. Let's do this one too. Okay. Things are fine. Things are fine now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where am I? I need to go home and get more food because my character is going to starve. But I want to finish as much as possible because I feel like I'm so close. It sucks to like have to go back just for food. That sucks. I'll push it to the end, like not to the very end, but and I'll be speedy. I'll be speedy. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've never worked faster. Oh, there's still so much. Okay, I need to... Do I have anything in my ender chest? Nothing. Maybe there's animals nearby that I can kill. Oh, wait, let me put the valuable things so I don't lose that. I'll put it in... Shoot. In there. Whoa. 70%? Not bad, not bad. Cows, there's a furnace in the frog temp shop with coal in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's cows for some reason. I was thinking that the cows here are like... You're not supposed to kill. They are like protected species. I forgot that they were literally just cows. I do have a furnace on me. And then I have wood that I can use. We could keep refilling it. Oh! I'm gonna make a bowl. Wait. I did the bowl and cow soup method. I'm gonna do the bowl. Let me... This. Yes. I'll eat these. Oh, frick. The bowl method? I didn't even think about the bowl method. Ah, they want more wood. I'll cook them all up so I'm not wasteful. Can this cook? No. I caught a boiling fish. Oh, you caught the boiling fish? Oh, they take so much wood. What the heck? No reason for me to keep them unpackaged. I've learned better. I've learned better than to keep them unpackaged. Why do I have coal? Oh, because I freaking mined it. Why wouldn't I just use the coal? Sorry, sorry, that was not intentional rage bait. That was accidental rage bait. I do apologize. She just drew a recipe. She just needs the recipe to make a bow. Yeah, I'm a professional Minecrafter now. Guys. I know some recipes off the top of my head. I'm a new member of the Twitch Canada Guild, so I thought it was... Jeff! Hi! Welcome to Twitch Canada! I will give you a follow, because I don't follow you yet. How are you doing? How goes? I have 7 cats now. Do you bring them in your cave with you? Thanks. Things are well. Nice. I'm glad. I'm in the process of mossing up the rest of this, like, side. I don't know how far down I'll go, but I'll moss it up. I've not played Minecraft in years. It's great fun. I really like it. This is... I played for the first time last year. And then the second time this year. I'm playing on a different streamer server. I'm playing on Mr. Church's server. You ever tried Hytale? I have not tried Hytale. No. I have heard of it though. I feel like I missed some messages. You literally have called Scotty. Listen, it wasn't intentional rage bait. It was accidental rage bait. 3rd floor has interior walls. Nice! Hytale's coming along nicely. I watched someone play it when it first came out. And I think they enjoyed it. I think it was Stackos. But that's it. I haven't seen someone play it in a while. In a bit. Too many games. There are so many games to be played, always. No matter what. Minecraft doesn't really help with that either because it's, there's just always so much you can do. Always. Which is not a bad thing, but you know, if you want to constantly be playing your games and like trying new things out, Minecraft kind of hooks you. It's hooked me. I'd still try other games, but so rarely. I rarely try new games now. It's been a couple months. I'm calling the next 60 games release a palooza, as there's so many games launching. What game are you most looking forward to launch? I truthfully do a really bad job of keeping up with new games that are launching. Beautiful. Ugh! I'm rushing, and I keep placing down the things, but it's fine. All right. Almost done. I don't know why I'm acting like that's the end of it. Guys, we're down to the last thing. I don't know how far it has to go. I need to ask Jolly or Church. Or maybe you guys know? I don't know. Do any of you guys know? Indie games until GTA 6 launches 90 days and 2 hours. Nice. Nice. I haven't played GTA, but growing up, my brothers loved it. And that's all I know about it. That's not true. Church tried to get me to do roleplay. Church tried to get me to play GTA with him and do roleplay with him. And it's actually so funny because I was like, oh no, I don't do roleplay. I don't like playing roleplay. And then in this Minecraft server, I'm like, oh, so what about a little bit of roleplay? When can we do roleplay? Okay. I yearn for Enrods. They're the best light source. Finally, my iron farm killed a cat. That's a crazy thing for Fred to say. Soon. Monday. Beautiful. I'll go. Well, you know what? I'm gonna finish my inventory before we even get there. So I don't even have to make this decision right now. I'm acting like it's right now and it's gonna affect it. It's gonna affect it in like 20 minutes. That's when it's gonna affect it. This is a big row. Let's go sideways. There we go. All right. Oh. I have more stone. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, this stone. There we go. There we go. I am, Sigs, I am. Look at the island. Look at the island. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's looking pretty mossy. It's looking pretty gosh darn mossy. Oh, toot it. Oh, you know what? I should. Guys, look at the freaking moss. Ah. It's gonna be all mossed up before you guys know it. Oh, I finished my bone. It looks so good. It does look so good. It does look so good. I agree. There's an ender chest right here. I remember when I started, it was faster to walk back up to the unincorporated region than to walk down. Because you walk up to an unincorporated region, you teleport to shopping district, you walk down to bone farm. But now... Thank you for the follow, Jeff. I appreciate it. Now knock down all the trees. I will knock down all the trees. But I'm gonna finish the moss first. I punched the trees as I mossed. I'm gonna punch the trees after I moss. Follow all team cam members. Well, I appreciate the follow to me. I use a bucket of water and mow the... Does that work? Does the bucket of water work? Oh! I'm gonna do that method. Bucket of water. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And it pops into inventory. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'll just have to make sure to empty my inventory as best as possible. Look, going for a late night swim. Have a good swim. Thanks for hanging out. My friends just left. We did witchcraft by the bonfire. Cursed all the fuck-ass men in our lives. Thanks. Hi. Did you also eat marshmallows? Are you a marshmallow person? Thanks. Now, whenever you type in chat, in my head, you're saying it out loud. In my head. Oh, frick. Some grass up punches better. I think, from what I remember Jolly saying, she wants, like, the grass to be not the tall grass, just the low grass. So I don't know if they want it super smooth. Maybe I will have to just punch it. Because it would suck. It would suck to use the water method. And then church is like, oh, can you please put some grass back? And I'd be like, yeah, I'd rather not. You know? I'd rather just punch it maybe. Maybe I can message him. Is he online? He is. Church. Do you want any grass in the graveyard? Oh! These things are loud. This is true! We forgot to do s'mores actually. We were too busy ruminated in our feminine power. You know what? I think that's fine. I think it's fine to be too busy because you're ruminating. I think that's okay. Ugh. Brito, thank you for the gifted to Moss Lover. I appreciate. Moss Lover also appreciates. I wasn't in the graveyard. I did keep up a mix of grass and left some grass. And maybe at the end I just left some trees. I was tired. I remember them saying that like some trees are fine. They just want majority of the trees gone. Lady, hi hi. I think. I don't know. Also, I think the amount of grass that they have that the graveyard has, I think is too much. I'm very late and got distracted. That's okay. Honestly, me too sometimes. But I can show you what I've been working on. I've been working on the moss. That's the only thing I've been working on. Completely only thing today. Logged in, started mossing. Continued mossing. I really hope they stop in here. If they do stop in here, they would be a happy surprise to all the moss. Mossing looks good. It's very like a nice and like no brain type of thing to do. You know, like no thoughts. For lady's bed. Yeah. I haven't been using it regularly, but that's where my spawn still is. It looks like a jungle. I think it's too you know what though? Where is face hat? That's too raspberry. I need to get a bucket or make a bucket from. No, I don't actually need to find Jolly's station. Is it P time for you? We could go group P. Wait, let's do it here instead. If they come in here, you should VIP them. No, no VIPs. None. No VIPs at all. Do you guys have to pee? Do you want to do group P? I don't know. Maybe the first VIP will be Veronica was VIP for a bit. She was VIP for her birthday. There we go. The only VIP ever. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there it is. Just to empty random stuff. I have iron ore. Do I have iron in here? And this is just plain iron ore, right? It's not special. I got a cool achievement. Oh, what achievement did you get? Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire? Nice. That's very cool. VIP, very important pisser. No. Where is this? And I have coal, as I learned. No pee break. No pee break. We could if someone triggers the group pee, we'll go pee. But if it's not triggered, then we won't. I only need 3, but should I just let it go? Yeah, I'll let it go. Go pee. All right, let's go pee. Did you guys whispering? It's just if I do if it's up to me, I only pee when I'm like freaking dying. I just saw your in-game message about the grass. I was AFK. No, that's okay. I usually only go pee when I'm freaking dying. And then I'm like, okay, sure, I'll go pee. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't know. Ah! There's police outside. So, church. It's a lot of grass. I don't know if you want this much grass. I don't think Jolly knows what she wants to do exactly yet. The reason I ask... Oh, I didn't even... Sorry, I didn't finish. The reason I ask is because there's the water bucket method that if I like put water on and it spreads everything, I'll lose... Like all the grass will be gone, including the trees. Unless she wants to knock down the azaleas. Okay, then I'll just knock down the trees for now. I won't do beyond that. Okay. Oh. Let's see. We have this corner. And then we have... After that corner, we have... When you say the azaleas, you also mean the non-azaleas too, right? Like, that's the azalea, and then this is just a regular tree, so I knocked down the regular tree too. Or are they both considered azaleas? They're both azaleas. Okay. And then for how far down, I was gonna go along this line and follow that. Is that correct? Or should it be like to the ends of the earth? And like to the red line. It's also fine if you don't know, because I can like... If you heard, but when it's flowering. Yeah. I heard. The ends of the earth needs it, but the graveyard ends at the ravine. Oh. Okay. I'll go into the ravine. And it's like shopping district. Okay. I'll go until the ravine. A lot like the cliff edge. And then that way, wherever the line is drawn, it's fine because the ends of the earth will still need it. And then after I go to the ravine, I'll focus on knocking down the trees. That'll be my game plan. Let me outline it for myself. Oh. Nice, I'm glad that jumped over. Ah! Jeez, freaking Louise. What the heck is that? That's crazy. I'll leave that there. Oh, that's a carpet. Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We've gone too far. We've gone way too far. I'm just having fun at that point. Um, here? Okay, here. Okay, and then I'll do the edges. What mechanical grinding do I hear? What's who shovel? You were needing a shovel at some point, but not anymore. Mechanical grinding? That's the AC. I think you were hearing the AC. It doesn't go nonstop. It just goes when it's like takes turns, you know? I have it set to 23. Okay. Let's go. I want to go around the perimeter. Oh. We'll go around here. Oh, we gotta go down. Along this edge. When I was being pelted by gravel from above, I needed one up until the point of suffocation. Did you die from the gravel? That sucks. That sucks a lot. So if I just follow this edge. Oh. Ah, should I do, how far down do I go? Maybe a decent amount? Okay. And then I'll go up from here. We should probably go to the edge of the water. And then we'll go up on the side. Beautiful. And then that's pretty good. If you placed all your tools that you lost. Was that today that you died? That sucks. My house is pure plant slop. That's the best way to do it. I'm lousy with enchanted tools. Such generosity. Future me does not anticipate such problems. You are very strong. When we adventure together, you are extremely brave, I will say. Let's go straight across. Make it exciting. Make it seem like it's almost done. Oh. Nice. I have to deal with my chest. I just use you for the dopamine hit. Very effective. Should we do... Maybe go across this way? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Segs, would you rather have a trident that returned to you or a trident that let you fly around in the water but you didn't know? Ah, shoot. There's something here. Eventually I have to deal with my chest, so... Ah! It's... I bet you could figure out redstone for sorting them, Veronica. I think you could do it. If you sat down and you forced yourself to learn it, I think you could do it. How? How is this not covered? Okay. Do you want this Scobble Deep Slate? Yeah. Yes, I would love it. Don't throw it out. Unless you don't have space in your inventory, then go ahead, throw it out. Let's gravel. Never mind, I'll just scrape it off and put the loyalty on it. Mad Lagger, hi. How goes? Let's do grass up. I have so much. I'll come see you and drop in your PO box. Okay. Bless, thank you. Let me know if there's something I can offer you. But it goes well. I'm mossing. I'm just mossing. But successfully mossing. Two hits with my loyalty trident killed the guardian. That's impressive. Alright, from here, I'd rather go up this way. But I hope you're doing well, Mad Lagger. I hope things are good. I don't know about you, but for me, it feels like Friday. Which, unfortunately, it's not. Beautiful. Just new boot goofing. I haven't gotten new boots in so long. But I tend to wear sneakers for as long as I possibly can. Because I just prefer them. It does feel like Friday. It does feel like Friday. It does feel like Friday. I don't like when it feels like it off there, you know? Or I guess if it's like, you know, if it's Thursday and it feels like a Monday, that's best case scenario, actually. We'll go halfway through and then extend it. Ah! Beautiful. Okay. On your way? To me? Oh, to my post office. To my post office. Sorry, my brain is like slow. All my cool blackstones? Thank you so much. I appreciate. And cobble deep slate. Ooh. Okay, thank you, thank you. I think everything's mossed up, so the only thing remaining to do is to go around and get rid of the trees. Okay. In help with the trees? Yeah, you're welcome to come in and get rid of the trees. You're welcome. I would be happy to share the thing. Also, I think you're fine to get rid of the tall grass. I think. I'm not positive. Let her suffer. That's crazy. This is a community. I'm doing for the community. And the reason I'm doing it, I did this way, is because this is literally the way that Jolly told me to do it. And it's her project. Knock down whatever the grass willy-nilly. Okay. Ah. With the trees? No, but I specifically did the moss first and then the trees later because Jolly specifically said that that's the pattern that she was gonna do it. That was the reason. Wait, I don't want to accidentally moss. Stubborn tone of voice. I meant don't bother saying anything. Oh, I missed this one. Okay. Where's this cleaning the mess after you're done? I'll have to get rid of the trees as I go for the next moss project and compare. For the one that Jolly is not in charge of, and I'll just follow the method that whoever's in charge of prefers. Is this okay? This still has... Yeah, it's fine. feel like I'm talking to my kids. No, you're fine. There is... Put that back. Okay. Only 3 is not bad. Not bad. I thought I had 4 last time. Good night, Mad Dog. Thanks for hanging out. The thing is, if I kill them, they just come back. But there's a chance... There's a chance for the head. That's the only reason I care, you know? Because I think the phantom head looks pretty. I need to find... Not find... Next cow I see, I'll have to milk it. Oh, there it is. Ah! Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh. You know, all in all, the mossing didn't take that long. You're so good at the mossing. I finished the mossing. Now we're just going back and getting rid of the trees. Happy mosser. We're using durability. It's okay. I don't have... It's not enchanted. It's just a regular axe. Opa. That's impressive. Is it impressive or is it or is it no lifing it for 3 days? You can punch those at the same speed. Oh, okay. Then I'll use this. Oh, where's the cow? Wait, I have more. Okay. If you use a pork chop as a tool, will the pork chop ever break? I don't think so. I don't think the pork chop will ever break. I mean, it is a life hack, I suppose. But you won't do as much damage as a real tool. And this is something like punching, which I thought there's a difference with the tool you use. Oh, hi! Do you want some soup? I have pie. Nice. I don't know if you dropped pie. I'm assuming you didn't. Might break the moss blocks faster, but grass and shrubs are usually just punch break. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There's gonna be areas of no grass and then areas of grass, depending on how my arrow is. Back to mushrooms. Good luck, good luck. You'll do great. I'm gonna leave the big tree up. It's a rare one. It's not like a rare one. It's just, there won't be a lot of trees left up. So it's gonna be fine if there's one. One amongst them. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hit you. You got in the way. Okay. these mushrooms to Canada Strat. I don't think they burn. We could turn on fire spread temporarily, set everything on fire, clean up the mess after, turn off fire spread. All that jazz. What is this? Has built fire in their home and gets loaded. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. I haven't been going in a line. I initially meant to be going in line so that I know what I've done, what I haven't done. But it's been a non-methodical method. Unfortunately. I'm back from work. How was work? How was the rest of work? I finished mossing up everything. So I finished that bit of work. There we go. It's alright, I guess. Ugh. Oh, bless whoever's sleeping through the night. Amazing. Back to it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll finish the trees on stream tonight, honestly. I slept for you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, they are. I agree. They're just mad I haven't slept in game in a few days. I thought it was that you get an additional phantom per night that you don't sleep. That's what I thought it was. After 3 nights, you get you keep adding phantoms, but I don't think that's the case because it's definitely been more than 3 days in a row that I haven't slept. You know? They just spawn it in a chunk? There's gotta be some, like, method to it. At least I thought there was.
What
Is
is
a charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I will. I will. I don't think I've ever been a big fan of citrus. You hate snack? It's citrus. I don't like citrus. But it's good for you. And if you don't have citrus, then you're gonna get pirate teeth. And vitamin C is good for you. So sometimes you have to eat it even if you don't like it. Yeah, scurvy. Scurvy? Scurvy. Trying to avoid it. I like hand squeezed orange juice, but I don't like it from the actual, like, I don't, it's fine. It's me saying I don't like it is like me being a baby about it. It's fine. It's just if I can avoid like when it like squirts in your mouth, like that feeling with like the citrus squirting in your mouth, I don't like that. To like hand squeeze, would you like it if it came in a sack? Yeah. You don't like sour? No, I don't like sour. I've never really liked sour. Pretty weird. Wait, let me go a little bit farther, Fred, so I'm not overlapping you. I don't like citrus, and I still don't. Do you like sour? Is it a sour thing for you too? When I was pregnant with my youngest? That's interesting. I love mandarin oranges. Usually I do too. Today I don't. Maybe I never actually do, and I just convince myself every single time that I do. I don't know. Ah. I don't mind sour. It was peanut butter with my third kid. I hated it, but I craved it when pregnant with them, and now I like it. Does do the kids that like when you were pregnant with the one that liked sour, and then when they were born and now like as humans, do they like sour? And then the same with the peanut butter kid. Does the peanut butter kid now love? They love. Interesting. I gotta ask my mom what she craved when I was pregnant. When she was pregnant with me. Peanut butter was the biggest thing. There you go. Exactly. My mom craves sardines. I made that up. Segs, you could have just let us believe it. We would have believed it. We would never have doubted you. It was greasy, thin crust, New York City style pizza, and second it was chocolate pizza and raw onions. I crave spicy and fruit with my daughter. Does she now like spicy and fruit? Is she a fruit lover? She is a fruit lover. Never mind. Sorry. I already know that. Yeah. I don't want to be sardine kid though. I don't know. You could like make up stories and be like, "Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I used to eat sardines like nonstop, can after can." And then one time I even took it to school once, and then all the kids were like, "Ew, are you eating sardines out of the can?" And then you could be like, "Yeah," and then talk about how because of that incident, now you never eat sardines ever again. And then we would be like, "Whoa, that's crazy. You should like try sardines again." And then you'd be like, "Are you sure? I don't know. Like maybe it's weird." I'll be like, no, it's not weird. Sardines are great." And then you'll be like, "Okay, like I guess I'll try some sardines. I'll let you guys know when I have some." And then like maybe in 2 weeks you'd be like, "Hey guys, guess what I have?" And then we'd be like, "What?" And then you'd be like, "I have a can of sardines." And then you'd be like, "Whoa, oh my gosh, how do you like it?" And then you'd be like, "It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna continue eating sardines." And then it would be like so unexpected because we would think that you would love it, and then you'd be like, you know? Why is this hypothetical instance taking longer to develop than the plot of Dwarves? I don't know. There's just so much to it. There's so much to consider. Little baby Brent. Some fancy sardines in the cans for special occasions. He loves them. They're great. Weiss complains he loves sardines and I still give them to him. Sardines are great. Opa. They should make a third color of azalea trees. It doesn't have to be yellow, you know. But like, what about blue? Wasp or wasp? Wasp or wasp? Wasp. You get resource packs that change all the flowers? Is that why they don't do like more changes? Because people just get resource packs? We say wasp. For what? Wasp. For like the bee? Is that how it's spelled too? I don't think that's how it's spelled. I got stung by a wasp. You're joking. You're actually joking. There's no world. There's no freaking world where you're like, oh, I got stung by a wasp. No, there's no chance. Opa. Opa. It's real. It was from a Reddit post and someone posted the spelling as wasp. It's a household moniker now. So you guys are like, oh yeah, I got stung by a wasp. Do you also, Veronica, there was a Reddit post about the poop knife. Do you guys also have a poop knife? Is that what you're saying? Because that's crazy. Get that wasp away from... I have a bidet. The poop knife is not for that. Not for that. Did I just hear? Listen, it's not me, it's Reddit. I would never. Opa. I'll just moss it. So many tiny little pieces that went missing. So many just small pieces. This is a tiny, small little piece, but I think I'm going to try to cover it up more. Looks like danger. Some of these cliffs suck. They do. I agree. Doing the edge of the cliffs, I hate doing the edge of the cliffs. I don't like that there's a hole there, but I'm not gonna bother about it. I'll let it be. Whatever is gonna be built there will be built there. Server's restarting in 5 minutes. Okay, okay, okay. I do appreciate that the boring trees, the non-flowered ones, have a different top. You know? Because if they had the same one, kind of suck. We moss your vast cavern? No, I don't think so. I have the garden area in the middle that's mossed up. And beyond that, I don't think I'll moss more. Maybe, like, downstairs a little bit. But it's gonna be like an intention. If I do that, it'd be like an intentional spot. I wanna redo my beach. Oh, like how like some people make it like a peach beach kind of thing, like the I saw it on TikTok. Ah! Okay, well that was not intentional. It's fine. All right. I'll actually end stream at midnight instead of wrecking my sleep schedule. Is that true? I don't know. But we did the moss today, which is great. I'll finish the trees off stream so that I'm not just doing the same task for like 3 streams in a row. But thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I had fun. We're gonna go over to Kuro and say hi. He is playing Grain Rot. I don't know what that is, but it looks really fun. So we're gonna go over and say hi. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Hit it, Squeegor. Hit it, Squeegor. What McDowell? I've known you so long, but you don't even know my name. So maybe we've been doing it wrong. Because you and I are kind of the same. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I am sad. And I miss my family. Give me a reprieve. It's driving me mad. You think that don't ain't the life for me. When you're stuck in a cave show, life is tough. I can't work out this time loop stuff. You won't be leaving us today. So there's just one thing that I can say. Fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. Can't say fairer than fair enough. Can't say fairer than fair enough. Can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. Okay, bye. Good night. Sleep tight. Okay, bye. Wait, did I copy the message? Yes.